Today, an old lady put me in check and gagged me on Instagram. She said, I liked you better when you lived in Japan and stayed there. You used to show us around. Now you just strike a pose and you're done. It's boring. Well, I'll tell you, Cheryl, I have some really good news because today I'm going back home to Japan. I swear I can leave Japan for like a week and I'll get comments and DMs of people saying that I moved, I left Japan for good, and I'm not going back. I really think the science around my internet persona needs to be studied because the amount of assumptions that are made about me is actually insane. Imagine how I feel. Like, I'm just trying to go on a little trip and see my friends and have fun, and then everybody's like, go back. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I do not live in Japan for you. Anyway, y'all, I was in Europe for 3 weeks. I went to Spain, London, and Paris, mostly Spain. And the more I go to Europe, the more I love being there. Like, I definitely want to live there long term at some point. I don't know when that's gonna be though. Actually, I was really looking forward to this day because I'm flying business class, which means I have access to the business class lounge in Paris, and the food was so good. Also, I love this candy in France. It's my favorite French candy. The flight path is Valencia to Paris to Osaka because I'm not going back to Tokyo this time since I have a place in Wakayama. I need to stop in Wakayama for a bit before I go back to Tokyo. So that's what we're doing. Also, I'm running on no sleep. Last night, I did not sleep at all because my flight was at 5 a.m. Hey, wait, I'm kind of lying because I slept for 1 hour on the plane from Valencia to Paris, but I don't know how I'm still awake at this point because I had a 5-hour layover in Paris with no sleep. But once I got on the plane, I was really excited because this was like the newer Air France plane, so I got all the cool stuff. They literally give you a hanger to put your jacket on, and there's a hanger closet. Like, I didn't even know that. And every other time I've flown business class, I have not used that. Like, I didn't even know that existed. I was trying so hard to stay awake. Like, I'm in business class. I'm not missing anything. Luckily, I fell asleep right when we took off, and I woke up right before they started serving food. And y'all, it's literally like 5 courses, and the food is so good. It really is never ending. I love KLM and Air France. Thought that I would sleep this entire flight because it's 13 hours, but no. Somehow, I only slept like 3 hours, but I was happy because I woke up in time for breakfast. You can see how busted I look. I was just so happy with my croissant. Like, I didn't care about anything else. That's all I wanted. When the plane landed, I genuinely thought that we were gonna go off the runway. Like, you can see, like, I jolted forward. We finally landed in Osaka, and surprisingly, I've actually never been to this airport before. I don't know why. This airport was actually so much easier than both airports in Tokyo. So I'm pretty sure they haven't lost any bags in like 25 years or something. Yeah, I forgot to mention on the plane, I realized, wait, I haven't seen my keys in like 3 weeks. Did they get stolen with my wallet? And they in fact did. So it was only at that point that I realized I'm in Wakayama, countryside Japan, with no keys to my apartment. What the hell am I supposed to do? I gave my friend's mom a spare key, so I was able to get into my apartment successfully. And now I am back in Wakayama, Japan.